Hello, my name is Vaishali and I'm currently pursuing a degree in logistics and supply chain management in Curtin University. The purpose of this presentation is to definitely reflect on my journey so far and include the different insights from the employability tool, my experience in enhancing your business mind, which is this unit, and my overall time at university, my career plans, and at the end, I will definitely add a short message to my future self. So, firstly, I would like to reflect on my employability tool. So, when I first completed the employability tool at the start of the semester, it gave me a clearer picture of the strengths and the areas that I could improve on. And in seminar one, the tool had highlighted that I had very good and strong teamwork and communication skills. And the things that I could have developed further was leadership, networking, and even industry knowledge. By the time I had completed this unit and I was at seminar 12, I noticed very clear progress and I had become way more confident in taking initiative with the group projects and the group discussions we had in class. And I had very much improved my adaptability in handling unexpected challenges. And the tool also had suggested practical steps such as building a stronger LinkedIn profile, gaining more internship experiences, and even practicing interview techniques. And I had used all of this by the end of the trimester. What I appreciated most was that the tool gave me not just like a snapshot of my current abilities, but also a really good guidance on how to enhance my adaptability, and it definitely made me reflect on how much I had grown during the whole unit. And it had motivated me to continue working on my professional development. And as for reflecting on the unit itself, enhancing your business mind, this unit was particularly very valuable to me because it had really encouraged me to think critically about the different business problems and opportunities through the different projects and class discussions that we have had so far. And I had definitely learned to approach challenges from a various different like perspectives, and to also collaborate actively and efficiently with the other people in my class or in my team. One of the highlights was working in teams, because not only did I gain new friendships, but I also realized how important it was to collaborate in and solve like real world business problems. And this unit had really pushed me outside of my comfort zone, especially when it came to presenting ideas and even defending them in front of my friends and classmates, because we did have a lot of debate and discussions going on in class. So it was not just a one-sided thing. We did learn how to like handle the different constructive criticisms and feedbacks given by not only my lecturer but also my friends and peers, as we had a presentation where our friends had to mark our presentation and give us feedback. So that was very interesting because we had never done something like that so far. But of course, it goes without saying that without any challenges, like, you know, balancing group deadlines with other commitments and certain things can be very stressful, but these moments taught me like valuable lessons, and it made me realize that, you know, I need discipline, I need time management and perseverance. So overall, this unit has really helped me to develop myself in a more entrepreneurial mindset, and I definitely believe that this will help me a lot in my workplace and my course, and definitely my career path that I'm going to be doing. So thirdly, I would like to reflect on just my time in the university. So looking back at my time at Curtin, I definitely feel very grateful for the opportunities that I've had so far, and I had a lot of things to learn, grow, and discover a lot of my different interests as well. And choosing logistics and supply chain in Curtin as my degree was definitely the right choice. I enjoy studying how goods and services move like globally and how the import and export business work as well, mainly in the shipping industry. And I can see how this field plays in like a huge role in today's interconnected world. And if I could change maybe one thing, it would be the fact that I would want to get more involved in industry events and networking opportunities because, like I said, that is something that I did lack on, and that's something I would definitely want to get on. And these experiences are so valuable for like building connections and, of course, directly learning from professionals. And in terms of like time management, it was a skill that I had to gradually improve because at first when I came to Curtin, I was very much struggling to balance like my assignments, my personal commitments, and other extra activities that I had done because I had also joined dance club when I had joined Curtin, and I had also joined STUCO, student committee, and so managing everything together was a hassle, but definitely over time I became a little bit more disciplined, and I got to know how to make things work at the right time. But overall, I have enjoyed my university life for sure, and the mix of the different academic challenges and new friendships and people from all over the world. I have made friends with almost so many different from different cultures, from different countries, and I'm way more confident as a person and as an individual to have these different experiences and move on from this university life because of how Curtin has shaped me. And looking forward, I'm definitely open to further study into logistics and supply chain and possibly pursue a master's degree and have a professional certification to definitely deepen my expertise in supply chain management. So, as I look ahead to graduation, my goal is to enter the logistics and supply chain industry and gain different hands on experience with MNCs such as Maersk or DHL. And I definitely want to apply to the different graduate programs, attend many different career fairs, and continue developing like my LinkedIn profile so that I can very much open my professional network. And in the long term, I aim to definitely specialize in supply chain optimization and strategy. And I hope to use tools like simulation modeling and the different digital platforms to create a way more efficient and resilient network. And my ultimate career aspiration is to be in a role where I can heavily influence the decisions made and help build a very sustainable supply chain system. And if I could send myself a message from now to for 5 years, is probably, I would say, remember how far I have came, because I also want to remind myself to never stop learning, and age is not a factor at all. And the world of logistics and supply chain is constantly evolving, and it's always going to be there. So because of that, like, it's definitely important to keep learning, keep improving yourself, and just remember to always stay humble, and also realize that what you're doing is something that you should love. If not, you would have to rethink your options. But yes, so I'm committed to pursuing my career in the logistics and supply chain industry, and I just hope to do amazing in future and have a better understanding of how this workplace is and how everything works. Thank you.